One of the most overlooked truths about assisted living and memory care is that families rarely start their search from a place of excitement. More often, they're overwhelmed with fear, guilt, and uncertainty, and the very first marketing touch point can either ease that weight or make it heavier. And we've seen it again and again. Marketers, put yourself in their shoes. A daughter finally clicks an ad late at night, wrestling with the guilt of finding a new home for mom. If the message she finds is all about restaurant-style dining and a social calendar, it can feel tone-deaf. What she needs is reassurance that her mom's dignity and safety will come first and that her own exhaustion has been heard. Or a son avoids filling out a form for weeks because deep down he doesn't want to admit his dad's memory decline is getting worse. Marketing that only pushes schedule a tour risks losing him completely. What reaches him is gentle early education, a checklist of memory changes, a guide on how to talk with siblings, and an email that acknowledges this stage is hard. Couples also face another quiet barrier. They compare the rising cost of staying home with the unknown cost of moving, and because of that, they freeze. When marketing doesn't provide clarity, the unknown becomes too big a risk. Simple tools like a side-by-side cost at home versus cost in community worksheet or a video explaining what care includes can replace paralysis with understanding. And then there are families navigating cognitive challenges in real time. Maybe mom has trouble remembering conversations, or dad resists the idea of move entirely. Marketing that pushes urgency or paints an unrealistically rosy picture feels dismissive. What helps is language that validates the complexity. Transitions aren't easy. Here's how other families found the right time. This is where compassion in marketing matters. When we redesign campaigns around these realities, empathetic copy that acknowledges guilt, resources that meet families in denial, plain language financial explainers, low-pressure ways to engage without committing, ads that don't hard sell but promote helpful tools, and lastly, emails that don't demand a tour, they offer a place to start. The results are always striking, and in almost every implementation of the strategy, families engaged earlier, downloaded resources, and reached out with better questions, and best of all, the tour requests rose because trust was built long before the first sales call. So remember, compassion isn't about being soft, it's about removing emotional barriers so families can move forward. The first impression your marketing creates either opens the door or closes it. If you're wondering what your first touch is really saying to families, let's take a closer look together.